So today we'll be starting a new topic, that is time conversions. So today children we will be discussing exercise 11b. So your first question is given, children, fill in the blanks. So your B number or the B bit in fill in the blanks is 5 minutes is equal to dash seconds. As we know children, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 5 minute will be 5 multiplied by 60, which is equal to 300 seconds. Next is your children, 4 hours is equal to dash minutes. We all know children, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 4 hours will be 4 multiplied by 60, which is equal to 240 minutes. Your H number is children, 5 days is equal to dash hours. We all know 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 5 days will be 5 into 24, which is equal to 120 hours. Yes children, rest of the bits of question number 1 you have to do it by your own. So let's move on to question number 2. Convert into minutes. So children, your question number 2 is convert into minutes. Okay. So it's given 12 hours 15 minutes. So first this 12 hours we need to convert to minutes. So we all know children that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 12 hour will be 12 into 60 minutes. Yes or no children? 12 hours will be 12 into 60 minutes. And here 15 minutes already there. So we will add 15 minutes to it. The 12 into 60 minutes is children 720 minutes plus 15 minutes. We got 735 minutes. Okay children, we got 735 minutes. Next question number 3, it is given convert into seconds. Here in bit C, you can see 15 minutes 25 seconds is there. We have to convert this 15 minute 25 second all together to seconds. So we all know children, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 15 minute will be 15 into 60 seconds. Okay, 15 minute will be equal to 15 into 60 seconds. Plus 25 seconds, as we have 25 seconds with us already. So we got 15 into 60 is children 900 seconds plus 25 seconds. In final answer we got 925 seconds. Okay, so D number, all of you see 1 hour 3 minutes 5 seconds, all 2 minutes 5 seconds. Okay, so we all know 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds and 3 minutes is equal to 3 into 60 seconds. Okay, plus 5 seconds we have. So we will add all the 3600 seconds plus 180 seconds plus 5 seconds. So we all got together 3785 seconds. Next is your children convert into hours. Okay. So 1 week is given to you. We all know children 1 week is equal to 7 days. Okay. And 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 7 days will be 7 into 24 hours, which is equal to 168 hours. Next question is your children, 14 days, 10 hours, we have to convert all together to hours. We all know children, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 14 days will be 14 into 24 hours plus 10 hours. We all have in the question 10 hours. So we will multiply 14 into 24, you will get 336 hours. Plus 10 hours, which is equal to 346 hours. Next children, move on to question number 5. convert into days and hours. So in your previous questions, children, you all saw that the week is given to convert to hours. Okay, so when a bigger unit is given to convert to smaller unit, we will multiply. Suppose week is bigger than hours, so we will multiply. In question number 3 also, children, minute is bigger than seconds, so we will multiply. Same with question number 2. Hours is given to convert to minutes. Hour is greater than minutes, so we will multiply. In question number 1 also same. 5 minutes is given to convert to seconds. 5 minutes is greater than seconds, so we will multiply, children. But in question number 5, children, it is given day, convert into days and hours. Okay, so here hours is given and we have to convert to days. Okay, means smaller unit is given and we have to convert to bigger unit. So when a smaller unit is given, children, and we need to convert to bigger unit, in that case, children, we will divide. Remember, children, when we are converting a bigger unit to a smaller unit, we will multiply. Okay, so when we are converting a smaller unit to bigger unit, you will divide in such case. Okay, suppose in up to question number 4, you were saying that a bigger unit is given to convert into smaller units. Suppose hours is given to convert to minutes. In that case, we will multiply. Similar with minute is given to convert to seconds. In that case also, children, we will multiply. But when is the case that smaller unit is given to convert to bigger unit, suppose in the question number 5b, it's given hours we need to convert to days. Okay, hours we need to convert to days. So hour is smaller and it's given to convert to bigger unit days. So in that case, we will divide. Got it, children? When a bigger unit is given to convert to smaller units, we will multiply, and when a smaller unit is given to convert to bigger unit, we will divide. So let's move on, children. So it's given 842 hours we have to convert to days and hours. Okay, so we all know that 24 hours is equal to 1 day. So 842 hours will be equal to 842 divided by 24. So what we got, children? We got 35 days as quotient and 2 hours as a remainder. So whatever you get the quotient, it will be in days, and whatever you get in remainder, it will be in hours. So 842 hours is equal to 35 days and 2 hours. Next, children, convert into hours and minutes. So here, children, again 486 minutes is given and we have to convert to hours. Minute is smaller unit and we are converting to hours, a bigger unit. So in that case, I told you, children, you will divide. So what to divide now? So we all know 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So we will divide 60. 486 minutes is equal to 486 divided by 60. So after dividing, children, we got 8 as our quotient, 6 as our remainder. So 8 hours we will write in quotient and 6 minutes we will write as remainder. So in answer we got 486 minutes is equal to 8 hours 6 minutes. Got it, children? So next is the question number 7. It is given 781 seconds. Okay, children? 781 seconds. We need to convert it to minutes. Okay, children? Minutes and seconds, whatever. So it's given 781 seconds, children. And we need to convert to minute. So as we already know that second is smaller than minute. So we are converting smaller to bigger. In such case also we will divide. Now what to divide? Let's see. We all know that 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. Yes or no, children? 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. So we will divide 60. 781 divided by 60. So after dividing, what you got, children? We got 13 as quotient and 1 as remainder. So 13 minutes 1 second is the final answer. Got it, children? Next is your convert into years and months. So 124 months is given. You have to convert to years and whatever left to months. Okay. So as months is smaller than years, so we are converting smaller unit to bigger unit. So in such case, again we will divide. As we all know, 12 months is equal to 1 year. So 124 months will be equal to 124 divided by 12. So after dividing, children, you got 10 as the quotient and 4 as the remainder. So answer will be 10 years, 4 months. I hope, children, you understood and you will be able to do exercise 11b by your own. That's all, children. Thank you.